Hi everybody. So I wanted to do one more video to help with assembly of this Steampunk lamp. There's another fairly long video before this, make sure you see that. But after building another one, I wanted to make a couple notes and pass some stuff along. So the way we secured the wire coming from the socket's got to go all the way down the arm here, all the way down this arm, and then into the base. And this is usually how I do it, and I don't mind it. These are actually copper box staples that I bent to kind of use as a clip there. I had done this before with zip ties, but they just kind of don't go with the motif. But one thought that I had after I finished this one is the crank is on this side. And I routed the wiring up this side. So next time I do it, I'm going to actually route the wiring up the other side. It's not terribly unsightly, but I just think the handle's kind of the focal point. And if we run the wiring up that other arm instead of this arm, you won't see the staples, probably won't see most of the wiring. So that uses just a regular house wall switch inside there. You can see the switch down in there if you look real good. I get focused here. And of course, everybody always wants to see when you turn the handle. And it raises up to, I think it's about 32 inches and lowers down to, I think it's about 18 inches. Details are on the website. And then one other thing, this was in the last video, but this is so important. When you assemble this, if you make one of your own, start with this main bracket, this main gusset. You can locate those, weld them in there real good. Build the entire lamp, starting with this piece. And I think that's going to be self-explanatory. Start here, get this side on, get the center done, get this whole other side done. Do not weld this guy here till the very last thing. It clips into two little pegs on the bottom there. I think there's another one in the back. You can weld this one, no problem. But assemble the entire lamp and test it and check it out and adjust it. Whatever you've got to do before you go back and weld this final bracket. Once you weld that bracket, you're not going to be able to get the lamp apart. For more information on the lamp, we do sell this, but we also sell the DXF file. If you have a plasma cutter, laser cutter, water jet, you can buy the DXF file. It's cheap, and make the lamp yourself. On the website, there's a full set of instructions, shows the hardware. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention, I started using the cap nuts on everything. I really like that look. It's a lot more work. You have to make sure that bolt is exactly the right size. And also, many of these have to move, so you got to get the tightness just right. And then you've got to use Loctite on it to keep them where you want them. Especially this main axle gear here. Put a ton of Loctite on there. In the past, I was welding a nut, but I just like the look of that cap nut. So much better. For more information, myplasmacutting.com. Thank you.